Then, now, together.
"16 SmackDown superstars began. Those Escobar.
Who gon' stop me high? Who gon' stop me high? The soul of a legend with the will to be great.
And tonight meets an immovable object.
Like a queen, give me
An undefeated Jade Cargill.
Wheel and all
To defeat the self-proclaimed center of the universe.
is here.
And after an impressive first round Randy Orton. Or will Melo fall victim to the three most make it through the quarterfinals
like a king.
tonight.
Kyria takes on a great rivalry. But tonight, let's show you how we got
The Queen of the Ring tournament. The first contest was a technical draw. Io Sky,
a tactician.
for mat-based style, was overmatched by... And this past weekend, Shayna Baszler made short work of her opponent. Advanced tournament continues as Io Sky goes
apart, limb by limb.
Genius of the Sky landed devastating blow, leader to the semifinals.
Tonight, I want to take you back to what happened early. Friends interrupted by damage control. In the matchup here tonight, here comes the
Queen of the Ring tournament, and Kairi Sane represents Sky.
of the Queen of the Ring. The ring. Map. Oh, Shayna Baszler. Obviously, this matchup has not started yet. And gonna have to try to get things settled down. And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. Shayna Baszler versus Io Sky.
Quickness.
Oh! Years ago, when Io and Shayna Baszler.
Io Sky safe.
Oh! Well, there's that
A freaky, ooh, eerie, spooky.
control. Baszler and Io Sky on a steel cage at one point as Baszler.
Minding the rep that she's allowed to try to rip
MMA background. Shayna Baszler. She's taking it out now on Io Sky.
the building. To anybody that would listen, say the respect that I deserve.
Shayna's been into the rivalry with Io Sky. She lost 8 series of matches. Ooh, exchange.
Shayna has said that she wants to make.
Perhaps of Io Sky. Continuing to win Baszler as she does those dozens and dozens.
Make you crap your pants. Shayna
With her friend. Here's the cover now. Hook of the leg. Might be interested if Shayna and Zoe, the NXT Tag Team Champion, with Io Sky trying. It does. Rolls out of
have been like peanut butter and jelly together.
finals.
That's good.
Io now. And now Io Sky with some time
What a kick to the mouth there from Io.
in this tournament. Weekend. Shayna Baszler able to duck underneath.
Burner right now.
Oh!
For Shayna.
Second rope. Looking to do more.
This is where Io is much up on the ropes.
And now Shayna looking for a guy now from behind. Double. Checking with Baszler, and maybe banged up now. To the Sky moonsault off the second rope. Io Sky turns it into a pinning combination and a kick rivalry. This time in the quarterfinals.
It certainly has. Io Sky has seemingly on the line. Kick from Shayna.
Oh, and Shayna caught up. Remember, other quarterfinal matchup later on tonight. Live past Friday, Nia Jax. Oh! They head into the quarterfinals Friday night. Sky.
Let alone the devastating force with the double.
Queen of the Ring was injured, so she was not able. And here now, Io Sky got her feet up, but Io Sky the win. What a bridge! Shayna locked in. Io Sky in trouble.
Switched arms
Of the Queen of Spain. Look at her ESPF. The Sky trying to put Baszler away. Shayna, the best in the world, going at it in this quarterfinal. Kick out by Sky at 2.
the holy hell out of each other in Greenville.
Baszler turns it into the Karafuda and almost put Io Sky away. Not a win. Dragon screw
Again.
and Meteor. Baszler out, center of the ring. Rope over the mountain. She's going to the semis. House in Greenville chanting, "This is."
Somehow Io survives. To Shayna would set, but over the moon. Io Sky
Advances to the semi. Either Lyra, Valkyria,
With home on Raw and the first taking up in
with one taking place. Got some work to do, Baz.
The almighty Bobby the tournament by state.
It's not. This is a quick.
California.
The irresistible force stalks her way. Announcer here on Friday Night SmackDown. We are Hazard Insurance. Save when you bundle auto. Mike Rome, you can still find him on Tuesday nights. First round action. The ear shortener quest to become
The most unlucky woman planning tournament. The one you want to.
An absolute powerhouse who wasted no drafted to Friday Night Smack, the general manager
Of Nick Aldis, hats off to the man. Alongside.
should know better than to get too who very nearly on multiple champion.
Yeah. Who you are, no matter how the underdog. And right now, Naomi. Here's the thing about Jax. Time and women to stop the momentum of that I'm counting off. Counting out now.
Larger competitor. This is a smart strategy. Face first goes Jax.
Ability and that ring out seems to be working.
Pick up the pace. The propel.
Best to stand up tall against that.
No. Back in the favor of Nia. Several minutes, Nia been imposing her will.
Because it has just been a case of pure, a lot about her agility that she's still somewhere.
Nia Jax feel the next round. She's so close.
As this match was going to be capable of stopping
Not her confidence, which she clearly does at this.
Simply having fun in there, right? A competitor like Naomi.
Meanwhile, Jessica Carr continues.
At the last second,
Naomi to cover, or is she simply delaying the inevitable?
cover from the beating she's received thus far.
The first of 3 night SmackDown is Naomi. Starts to build. Baseball
Hit and run.
Jax and Zaguri. Naomi needs to stay the course. Keep her at something of a modified disaster. Naomi out of midair.
Naomi.
And there it is.
Talking about weathering that storm. So Naomi has taken us a step closer to the center.
Naomi out. Soldier forward and chop down the ear. This is quite a task.
Is not where Nia Jax is comfortable.
What does Naomi have in mind?
Nia Jax take everything out of Naomi.
Naomi still trying to gain her footing on the top. Oh my God! Oh my God! Hook in the leg! And my goodness! Connected in the end zone, but Jax
In her career, been treated like still after such a for the pickings now, Corey. Just when Nia
Jax. Beginning of the end for Naomi's. Nia Jax, the irresistible ring tournament way.
This is the moment Nia, after a daggering performance, she progresses.
But tonight belongs to.
They got your back. I don't have to do it tonight. Great move by our Jeff Pye.
I didn't get to eat every Monday night, baby.
The first round of the King of the Ring tournament.
All over Judgment Day in Hartford.
I need to sit down, Pat. The same tonight in Hartford. The Ring tournament live. And we are back. The third King of the Ring first round. Drew McIntyre was supposed to not physically able to compete. So
The Yeet Machine come out.
Jey Uso off a spectacular. They would get involved, ensuring that Priest would
Jealous that you got to experience Backlash.
event. Incredible atmosphere, incredible audience, advance in the King of the Ring tournament, and a mentally Uso could be.
He's going, France. So a hell of a battle. Without
The King of the Ring tournament on the Rock Morocco. Uso Balor would love to land on his feet. The big right hand.
perfectly timed Yeats and Hart.
Kicked off the show.
It seems like they always them a lot of alpha. That's you could all. There's no way they're going to be able to stay on the same page with each other. It just you can have.
It looks like he hasn't eaten a carb in 6 months.
That's damn good.
And now the chin.
Finn's been a world champion in the past.
My first ever Universal Champion.
What a kingdom that would be.
Better on back in the day.
I just thought.
And Balor now control him to pick up the pace and the W Hartford tonight. Oh, Balor as well.
Balor chop. Jeez.
Jay's got a kick out at 2.
Bopping all over the ring right now, trying to battle with El Campeon. Not easy. Bring up King Tut off. Damn King.
316 was born tournament winner. Jay, suicide dive.
Jey Uso would love to be King Yeet.
Fight his way back to his feet. Roll out of the ring and look to take a breath.
You know, cowardice, but it isn't big time right.
And now Balor. And Uso right over a cluster is taken over.
Look at a little baby stroke and Yeety's got it.
Continues. Monday Night Raw. Round one tournament. Balor and Jay has turned things around, Pat. Around before Finn Balor.
Sit on.
Uso ring tournament first round matchups. Now Balor has him where he wants him. Basement leg. Kick out at 2, near fall. So earlier on and how Finn Balor turned this one
On top of the turnbuckle. That's the veteran savviness from
punishing Jey Uso. Went through a grind against Damian Priest for the World Heavyweight Champion
McDonough, but all of Hartford's looking for him.
firmly in Uso's corner tonight.
For where WWE goes in the entire, about any of that.
Uso. Now Jey.
Finn Balor's in a blend.
Uso catches it with a rope. Cross ball for Uso.
And remember, now he's half a second away.
Barely make it. Couldn't even make it to his feet. Trying to back it up. And in. Now stomping away on Jey Uso.
See, the super hands.
Rake the eyes of Jey Uso. And Balor beginning to get.
Yeah, he thought that he gets Jey Uso in the first round.
Except Jey Uso now ducks underneath. Super. Ash has to roll through. Balor's running.
Now look where Jey Uso is.
Okay, he's out of harm's way. Spear!
He's a tough Irishman.
Tournament was main event Jey Uso. And this tournament because he wasn't medically cleared, and it's got to be Balor down. Sling blade. So who's in this tournament? Oh, and Jey Uso advances.
Here it is, Jey.
Things continue to that backfired on McIntyre tournament. Talk about a man
Certainly said a lot of things that Jey Uso moves along in the King of the Ring.
They hear me roar, and now I see that. From the Ring Tournament, introducing
Well, she's already half of the women's tag team champions. The first
Insatiable hunger to achieve more and more and more.
way Tiffany Stratton, a young lady, becomes queen of the ring.
Well, she's arrogant. She's conceived over the past couple of years in NXT and now here on SmackDown. And yet,
let's take a look at our queen of the ring brackets and how past Candice LeRae, leading us to this match. Queen of the Ring premium live event 1 week from tomorrow.
well, listen, Corey, this is two women who, for me, in terms of athleticism, that is their main advantage.
Who has not really had a physical equal since her arrival in WWE.
From the word go.
Stratton's best weapon, not buying into the aura of the EST.
Tiffany Stratton believes she is the best on the planet.
Belair off of her feet. The cover at the top of your screen momentarily. Tag team championship partner Jade Cargill in action tonight against Nia. Great athleticism by Belair, and Stratton a step ahead.
Between these two, who can outfox the other?
Oh, gut buster by Bianca. Candice LeRae, Belair fighting through the pain. Moonsault.
She said it will not be an issue at all tonight. However, clearly moving quite.
And now it's Bianca Belair.
Good old-fashioned tug of war that the EST won.
And Bianca's leg caught in the rope.
That wasn't playing up earlier today. It's
so. Is the EST outgunned tonight? Welcome back to this Queen of the Ring quarterfinals matchup as the break, and throughout the break, Tiffany Stratton continues.
We've been watching Belair. You can count on one hand. You're back into the fire, immediately on the attack. Is
Stratton all the way to the floor.
Can she follow it up?
I have to wonder if Bianca does somehow get past Stratton. Will this
about that right now? The task in hand is survive this matchup.
Here comes Stratton, Belair out of the way. Oh! Fallaway slam on essentially one good leg.
He's pulling that off.
Stratton out the back door for the moment, but eats an elbow from beyond.
And this is really where experience comes into play for Belair.
Stratton kicks out.
Belair has been in this kind of deep water, but the queen of the ring, she's going to keep on fighting.
Listen, Bianca takes great pride in that. On her, shoulders down. Shoulders down. Tiffany's going to head to the next round. Countered by Belair. Has Stratton up. KOD, but the short
in the fight for now.
Big double stomp into the cover.
That is the prize at stake. This is a quarter-final matchup.
Live on Peacock.
For exactly what we're getting. What a way to kick things off.
Big German suplex scrambling into the cover.
Here is why a one-leg Belair explosively hurt.
Able to pop her hips even with one good wheel. In the WWE Universe tonight.
Tiffany clinging on for dear life. Senseless now is Belair. Oh, and back on that knee.
And Belair kicks out. Step
this
closer.
Is it, Corey. Oh!
Stratton, one of the prettiest moves. KOD.
The winner, one half of the WWE
Women's Tag Team titles were not on the line tonight. Correct. A KOD. Belair able to ring tournament.
Yeah, two out and out pure thoroughbred again in the future.
And his opponent represents Austria, weighing in at 200
Woods, the reigning king of the ring, on crutch and Gunther a couple of weeks ago. As well, the ring general in this tournament.
He'll pick you apart and champion of all time.
And Kingston goes right after it, even started for Xavier Woods for the fact.
So an incredibly smart strategy.
They battle for the Intercontinental Champion, much like Gunther.
Obviously a lot of power.
His balance off the second rope. Oh, the official, Eddie Orengo.
Kofi's okay with this continuing.
The Kingston's buddy Xavier Woods. And Kingston into the ring and continuing the assault. And Kingston again! Stand! Well, the official, in paradise. Kingston, though, not quite work out. Kingston, right, smart strategy for the top rope. Kingston! Off the ring general.
Holy hell, I thought Kofi's taking it to Gunther.
Gonna fly over the top rope. See Kofi Kingston. Oh! Was able to of his own outside the ring. Kick off Gunther. Kingston stands right on the announce table.
Gunther's
in trouble. Gunther now going to turn it into a marshal. Gunther's got to be careful he doesn't get disqualified. Gunther going to... This is a quarter, and it's been all Gunther since before the commercial, attacking the knee of the ring general on the lower limbs of Gunther.
Specifically that right one. The soul.
And now punish 23rd King of the Ring. When I looked up some statistics, third King of the Ring tournament is long. And
former world champion has done it all.
Go on to win that tournament. He won. It was won by Xavier Woods.
Woods had a hell of a reign as our king.
Power.
Good. Lost his Intercontinental new prize, that crown that we showed just moments ago.
Intercontinental champion ever.
Dominant.
This King of the Ring is the first tournament that Gunther is now looking again to continue to torture. Hitting combination and a kick out by Gunther.
And he's such a veteran in the ring. Breaker into a pin.
Good
frustrator. He is.
Is that a speed? Again, trying to refocus the attack on the... Gunther. Oh, yeah. And watch this impact. The already
banged up knee of Gunther. Both men. Who wants to be the king? Call him King General instead of Ring General. King General, 2 titles would be tough to say, but it makes...
Gunther, nobody home is Kofi. SmackDown side of things, Carmelo Hayes to the quarterfinals. They could... Kofi back to his feet again. Kofi doing the damage before right to the kidney.
That's Gunther wrestling.
And Kofi, though, able to connect. Kofi Kingston.
Speed.
Kofi, top rope.
If anything, it gives him a...
To the height of Kofi Kingston.
Frog splash cross body to Greenville.
Great matchup in the quarter. Kick something else. Announce table before the commercial break. Kingston under an extreme... Kingston.
Again to the...
Caught him. SOS to Gunther kicks out. The former WWE champion, time Intercontinental champion, three-time tag team champion. Packed house in Greenville, South Carolina. Kofi
doing all the commentating. This is awesome.
Drop kick.
This is for forever.
Big close leg now over the fact that he has not been able to put Kofi away. Mine now. And again, Stu Gunther's been working on it through the entire matchup. You heard Kofi screaming,
Inflicting cruel and unusual punch.
Kofi turns it around, takes Gunther face first to the ring in a rally. Trouble in paradise! Side. The point of the matchup, both men down. Who's gonna beat the count? Kofi got a 7 now. Kingston to the out. Kingston beat the count. Gunther back. High pressure moment. Kingston measuring his man. Kofi looking to explode. Kingston up into a power bomb. Gunther turns it into a Boston Crab. Then trying to hang on, but he's gonna tap out.
Here is Nick General!
Gunther is now against the veteran, the former double knight. So let's take a look at their advances to the semifinals next. Dragunov.
Trained by Xavier Woods, the Ring General. He's dreaming with the crown.
Well, you know, the finals of the King and
The following is a first tournament, introducing from 85 pounds.
When Baron, it means there is what the cost. And Wade, something you and...
No doubt about it. Look, I'll say this. Feeling that perhaps the tournament, that's not the feeling in the locker room. They have whoever wins these two tournaments.
In Massachusetts, hey!
Up and down the Friday night smack. One to watch for movies. Streaming wire.
Is a cocky individual. He's rubbed a lot of the mat down, but has to be said, Mello has been, and it was a gold-laden run to the point. I like the cockiness.
But he's maybe no strangers to one another. Baron Corbin. Corbin said he's extremely grateful for Hicks.
That maneuverability that is
too cocky when you're dealing with Baron Corbin. Right hand.
Corbin is someone obscurity is now rejuvenated this tournament.
Baron Corbin in can Carmelo tournament as Baron Turnbuckle. Hayes looking for some sort of escape. Clothesline by Corbin.
And that is Carmelo Hayes.
He stays alive. Wade, I want to ask you, what are your thoughts up and down the roster?
I love it. It's exactly what he's. Reversal there from he won the NXT break tournament. He has it all the way in King of the Ring.
Corbin with a death battle.
To the very want of a counter, but it's lack cover from Corbin. Just we're taking another look at this. All perfectly. He may well have cost Corbin victory.
It's beginning to rally Corbin, which, if I'm being honest,
respect the grit. They respect the ground, the pass, the excess. But he wants to grind his way back to the
Hayes. Mello's got daylight for the next round. The top turnbuckle.
Well scouted by Corbin.
Larry. Victory is at hand.
Mello Hayes on the ropes and perhaps.
Sense of urgency from Corbin inside. Mello steals this one. In the mind of Baron Corbin. And then witness the true story of pro wrestling on Max. Sign up now.
Together from pillar to post, and the closing is the brilliance of Carmelo Hayes. Out of danger despite the one little glimpse of victory. He snipped with a shot win.
Hayes, who is the first to advance tonight on SmackDown.
And Bayley, tonight starts the first round to win the whole thing. I mean, I'm pretty interested to see how far Jade Cargill.
The stench of France has made you lose your mind. You have to go. Piper's about to kick Jade.
A storm is coming. WWE Women's Tag Team Chintum in the first. A very game.
Professional wrestling is fire right now. The Las Vegas WrestleMania.
Experiential WWE Priority Pack from Omni. Pre-show hospitality. Interact more. Head to On Location EXP.
You as the favorite to win the King of the Ring, facing in tonight's first round.
Well, Byron, there's a lot that I have accomplished, I have not accomplished. Is becoming just like everybody else. All the AJ Styles really is. Feels phenomenal when I hit AJ Styles. Stay tuned. You know what? This is for you, Tommy Tom. tag team partner, Kevin Owens. And that, no, son, I have not sound on the other side of this bracket. When we do, it won't just be an RKO. Everything in my power to make sure that you're
Triple H, intense competitor to ever enter. I'm not intense.
And accompanying him to the ring.
The highlight.
And his opponent found.
Be a barn burner. Ricochet tournament. Ricochet is celebrating. Speed champion. Ricochet. New season.
There's no better champion or representative. Watch him fly around with Ilya Dragunov's quality.
So for Ricochet said earlier against Ilya Dragunov, who joined.
Hell feels like home.
Over NXT. Oh, runs it. Oh, and being Ricochet. This will be a fat. And Ricochet. Matchup Ricochet and Ilya Dragunov here tonight. Much like advertised.
Our speed champion. Different gear.
Cross. Here's. Again, look at Ricochet.
They're just so comfortable in the sky. This king of the ring.
There's physical and ruckus. They come Germans. Arms locked around the waist. Sitting in the eyes of Dragunov.
Shea needs to find a way to get out of the grab.
That's one way to do it. Elbow to the. And Dragunov.
Ilya.
Second rope kick.
To kick your ass. He'd be a great kid.
And drop. The Mad Dragon kicking it. And now saying goodbye. Oh, goodness. And to advance. Ricochet gets the shoulder
out of the way. And then catch it and suplex into a springboard missile.
Dragunov. Up to the top rope. Dragunov trying to put
up into the airspace that Ricochet owned.
Well, just trying to hold on.
There's Dragunov. Seems
what did they get? Balance. Hurricane rolling out of the ring. Ricochet. Suicide. Stumbling and ball. Ricochet. Dragunov still.
American dive. Wanna make this?
He flies. First round matchup continues. Ilya Dragunov and Ricochet in the first round.
Ilya Dragunov.
And Ricochet at turnbuckle. Ricochet now with a waistlock. More to the ear. Drew calls that the cut by
the power for Ilya Dragunov.
Hey. Oh my gosh, tap kick out.
Utilize his own momentum to kick out.
Chop after chop. Just chopping Ricochet to the mat.
Performance here from the Mad Dragon.
He's been impressive as well. Off back to his feet. Can't none of these men even stand
on the line.
Ricochet, second rope, moonsault next to him.
Look at what Ricochet, Lion Salt to perfect.
King of the Ring tournament can do for your career. Ricochet now on Monday Night Raw. Roll through by. Oh, and a running it. Dragunov lifting Ricochet. Ricochet. Oh, goodness. Oh! Sends Ricochet across the room. Torpedo Vasco. Entered by Ricochet. And now Ricochet headed up to the top in there. Was going for the recoil.
Instant
now. Superplex to Ricochet. Gathering himself. Dragunov advances. Performance by both of these men of the King of the Ring tournament. Countered by the recoil. The superplex. Ace pack.
This is brutal. I mean,
Dragunov. No. With. What a match. Dragunov has arrived on the to the next round of the Kid.
So with that, it is exact.
Accompanied by WWE Hall of Famer Tama Tonga.
Haku. But it seems as though Haku didn't spend opportunity to take out the megastar in the King of the Ring. Speedway for the 2024 All-Star Race, where the biggest stars S1.
And SmackDown is available anywhere. Energy is sold. Shop the newest
on C4 because he's going to need unlimited energy to...
Well, this has to be the people's choice.
On the crown, but the path will not get any easier for the Megastars, getting past Santos Escobar in the first round. First of two tonight. What was that you said about a fan favorite? Bad news?
Yeah, I know the two a little earlier. Formerly King Haku.
Opening bell, rushing at LA Knight, but Knight was prepared, and now the sleeper hold applied. This could be over sooner than later for LA Knight.
With guttural, animalistic growls.
Tama Tonga. Tama just nearly took Knight.
When they call him that, Tama Tonga is nothing but a reckless uncle.
He more than compensates with relentlessness.
Well, hats off. Look like they may have been in a death spiral, but have recovered.
Growing as this match progresses, as he inches ever.
This ring, however, the mere presence.
Other side, LA Knight's attention understandably behind.
Well, the actions of the Bloodline at ringside have not been a League A threat.
You got a competitor with a motor like Tama. Point. Even LA Knight struggling to solve Tama. From the VyStar Veterans Memorial Arena in Jacksonville, Florida, with Tama Tonga of the Bloodline.
About Tama Tonga. Complete control.
I know you're about as big of an LA Knight fan as anyone walking the earth. How does Knight get
I haven't seen that much of Tama Tonga. What I have seen, I have...
LA Knight out of the way just in time.
Megastar.
That's a crossbody by Knight.
Possible, but with Tama Tonga on the outside, that seems unlikely.
For this maniacal Tongan.
With every encroaching.
And you can see Tonga Loa wincing every time on LA Knight.
Tonga Loa is the muscle of this.
LA Knight picking up the pieces, putting them back together. And
this quick Megastar.
Tonga Loa coming to the aid. Announce desk. Between Solo Sikoa and the Megastar LA Knight, but keeps going to the next round. Here is your winner.
I simply cannot compliment the interim leader of the Blood. Tonga would have been disqualified. No can do. That's great leadership.
Nothing pretty about that. Just a face full of canvas for LA Knight of the King of the Ring tournament. Who will oppose Tom?
Versus champion and king and queen of the ring next Saturday, right here on SmackDown.
As Zoe Stark takes on former NXT Momentum Roller.
I'm just getting started. I'm here to show that my name belongs among...
Hey, hey!
Here we go.
Those match and the queen of the Vegas, Nevada.
No, here tonight to advance in the round to get to this point tonight.
Ring title.
Well, the women's Io Sky with a thing on the winner of this match. She is resilient, Mr. Women's Champion. Zoe Stark in this quarterfinal. Kai last week too. Better started fight. Valkyria would rise up the ranks over the championship. Has forged an alliance with
is becoming a WWE.
Becky Lynch once had some. He called her intense and a player here in WWE. Those are the words. And Valkyria underway quarterfinals.
Stupendous.
With the side headlock on Stark.
King or queen perform at the
emotional the night she was drafted from NXT to.
She's floating through the ring right now.
Channels the spirit of Morrigan.
Of course, Slancha.
Decide who would live and who would die on the battlefield. WWE. Stark trying to regroup. Valkyria went for harm's way. Clothesline. We're back live on Stark. Hook of the miss. missile drop kick took out Valkyria.
Sucked during the commercial break. And how does she drop kick?
That's right, the best drop kick.
Just like she to tuck her up is what she's trying to tell you.
Hey, best queen of the ring winner.
Not yet. Was well on her way. Trying to dominate.
On her way as well.
Ooh. Decision strikes. Put Stark away. Kick out at 2. This Valkyria.
War.
Oh, an Irish Valkyria starting to fight. Ira. Oh, down go quickly. Gonna climb the ropes up to the top rope. Valkyria cross body. Shorts after Valkyria. And now and a tornado DDT. Ooh. Zoe.
Lyra Valkyria.
Gonna dig down deep now. Being able to hang in there, win the match.
South Carolina screaming her name.
Elbow caught her. Stark. Oh, look at Kip up by Valkyria. Now Zoe up over that 10 to advance in the tournament.
As she hit the mat. Zoe.
There's aggression. Zoe Stark in trouble.
Very comfortable up here as well.
Bang! Valkyria's on her feet. Oh! No DDT again. Stark able to counter. Grabbed her knee.
Zoe starting to yell at me.
Yeah, frustrate.
Smacking him out.
Big went for the Z. Into the final win. She advances.
Your winner!
To meet Io Sky. Ending sequence. Zoe went for the Z-Bang for the win.
Ira, very deserved.
Raw side of things, semifinal. Ira Valkyria. Let's set up.
Live Raw, congratulations on advancing the ring tournament. Is there anything that you would, Jackie? You want to know why I'm so aired down, us Aaron? But all I really want to say to everybody, women's champion,
And the queen of the Knoxville, Tennessee, champion,
The other half of the tag now has her chance to advance. Sponsored by Progressive Insurance. We are prepared. Bianca Belair goes one-on-one team championships. How hard tournament?
Yeah, it can be. You'll move through to the semi-final. You're not about to take partners. The motivation is certainly there for Bianca.
Together, look at this!
That is one of the insatiable, achieving more.
Oh, wait a minute.
Shot to the back.
We've seen recently on night comes to win at any cost.
Their careers have been going, so you got to check.
Skip up. And now, prior to her WWE arrival, they're in this one, and wisely, LeRae Tanage.
It was a mission from it was the initial attack, softened up Belair, and then it was that instinctive range. But now a catastrophic.
Now you've got somebody who's relatively well versed in WWE Universe. On one leg, is stronger.
Shake some movement into that knee. It's some injury.
Clearly pulsing through Belair, and again,
masterclass.
Advance to the next round. This ends now. Belair is going to the next round. And all the adrenaline kicked in the ring tournament.
Now just one spot.
Tag team champions, potentially without living up to the billing, as the who wasn't content with their draft position. Stop the bloodline from traveling across the.
Yeah, what a changed into a street fight by GM. I'd imagine almost had Victor lower. Seemingly the steel steps to KO follow. Standing victorious in France.
So look, can I just have one moment of your... I'm Roman's wife. You're making decisions.
Roman, from the draft, on us, Paul. Because of that mistake, it's like, you trying to take food away from...
No.
Or last week, is you trying to, like, give him a...
No.
I know you're trying to protect Roman from that. Okay. Title at WrestleMania.
Right.
I've spoken to him. What? I call the shots. My wise man. It's okay. Bring it in. I love you, wise man.
Solo's calling for title.
Solo's. Which one of these two women will?
And her
tonight. Monday Night Raw of the Planet of the Apes. Only in... It was awesome.
Two women are absolutely jacked.
And again, important matchup to advance to the next round. Here in WWE as Zoe Stark takes here tonight. Tremendous in-ring them here on Monday Night Raw.
Zoe Stark.
Now the power of
Pitbull in the WWE. The Pitbull. Okay.
Tackle, down goes Zoe.
I just got it.
Able to take control.
Wait a second.
Rolls through.
Kind of jostling right.
Flex. Up there a long time.
Raw.
Oh! The Pitbull fire.
Step up insecurity.
Drops an important matchup showcase of these. Great move to take over.
That's what the Queen
into the ropes and now. Zoe catches her with
her entire lives.
missile drop kick. Just cover now.
Missile drop kick. Could put it in a keyhole. With that, Cole.
She's arriving on the scene here in WWE.
You listen to the lyrics of. She wants to really do damn it.
Dangerous. Back though, looking to counter. Ivy able to turn things around. Ivy now. Oh, that Bulldog Zoe kick.
Tournament. The canvas off the top rope. It's almost just an instinct to throw.
Swatted away, Ivy though. And here comes Zoe Stark. Vance in this too. Now frustrated is Zoe Stark.
You know, throwing a little tantrum, but not bad. Punter.
No ground and pound.
Yep. Andrew, it's good for the goose, pal. Yep, absolutely.
As opposed to the other one.
Yep. Big slap from Ivy Nile. I mean, both of these power. As you're watching, so many deserve it. Almost talked over it. That's on me. Slapped it.
That's Ivy through. Oh, slipping. And Zoe! It may well be. Zoe Stark advances. Zoe! Two women, but in the end, Zoe Stark advanced queen. And Lyra Valkyria.
Push for the playoffs is underway. Tomorrow, the Memphis Showboats take on the Michigan Panthers.
A storm.
Tag Team Championship partner, the Evil Force, Nia Jax, who has been on an absolute tear since arriving.
To this quarter-final, however, you're right, Corey, I have to agree.
Royal Rumble match that left Nia Jax, quite frankly, humiliated. Nia, not only is Nia Jax not buying into the hype trend, power off the opening bell, nobody home.
That from one another. Used to being thrown around like this.
Your mom sucks. Cargill gonna make Jax pay.
Jade Cargill's daughter is braver in the face of Nia Jax, that's for sure.
Nia looking to finish the task. Nia Jax, Jade now.
Word go completely ignoring the official.
That is a woman who wants the throne, who wants the crown, and is gonna. Jax rearranging the furniture here at ringside. Oh! But that's.
Your winner by disqualification, Nia.
Into it by Nia Jax, and this ain't stopping.
These two women paid to ringside. Nia Jax and Jade Cargill. The hell with that, let them fight. You ain't gonna stop them, I'm not.
Cargill,
get some help out here.
Jade Cargill at that.
But look at Nia Jax grinning from.
There's multiple ways you can beat people.
Come on.
Yeet lights.
Finals match in the King from San Francisco, California. Main event.
Eating on Monday Night Raw. Semi-finals of the King of the Ring tournament is next.
Man, it's great to eat all. Conductor of the orchestra.
Dragon. Ilya Dragunov against Gunther, or will it be Ode Ben Zigba? That is how Ilya Dragunov
by
One of these men will advance. Over on SmackDown, the quarterfinal. Tonga, Randy Orton, LA Knight.
Ilya Dragunov obviously makes.
Jey Uso with a win over Finn Balor as of late. Of course, beat his brother Jimmy at WrestleWay as well. Had a great match with
champion right now.
The man who's Mr. Dragunov.
Sculpted from the lights, all of them.
Can rope. Jey Uso looking to rally in this matchup. Ooh, Jey Uso just side dive, Dragunov right onto our announcement. That right there is class.
Jey Uso, Cole.
Oh, and a boot right in the face. Smart. And now clearing off our announce table. Hey, big chop. Now up to the belt with an H-bomb. Nobody holds that a hold. Uso pick quarterfinals, king of the ring. Monday Night Raw quarterfinal matchup against Gunther. Jey Uso, physical matchup since the get-go.
It's now full on
this main event. Jey Uso. Monday Night Raw in the draft from NXT as well. Last man to beat Gunther.
Big right from Jey Uso. Do a knee. Goes the Russian.
Oh! I'm starting to tee off on Uso. And Jey with the right of his own. A little mustard on that one. Down goes. Oh, and a City crowding. Greenville Dragunov with
thing anybody was looking for was he's eating.
I'm looking for a German suplex. A Zeke Bop. I corrected myself.
This is nonetheless.
Up aside. Get right to the midsection. Bring it on. Stunning Uso. Oh, and that's the Constantine special. Oh, it's down a near fall.
The way you just
Constantine special. Times. Fierce. You know, Gunther's watching this matchup closely.
Quick chop from
dropping Jey in the corner. Dragunov. Just so fierce.
He seemingly just got no conscience.
Constantly running. Oh, standing sweat again. Uso able to kick and goes Ilya for the win. Uso
to a Russian jaw
on face of Dragunov.
Blood coming from the ear.
Jey maybe looking for the win. I thought he was going. Dragunov now running knee. Under the H-bomb. Straighted. Back into the corner. Spear! For the Uso split! Got him!
Jey!
Incredible matchup in the sun. Jey Uso, and he's heading to the semi.
To the sky here in Greenville, and then splash, full send.
Dragunov. The impact of the splat. Greensboro, North Carolina, and the king of the ringer. The semifinals.
We eatin'.
And a stare. Punch their ticket to the final. We find out live.
Championship implications in this one.
Yeah, while the champ isn't defending her title here tonight, that's not a problem for her opponent. She's got her sights set on beating and eventually becoming the champ. So this should be interesting.
Indeed it should, Corey.
But she's facing one dangerous superstar. Dakota Kai won't hesitate to stab you in the back.
friend or foe. If she thinks it'll get her what she wants, that deceitful ruthlessness makes her tough to contend with. That's a little harsh. I'd say Kai just has a defiant confidence. The courage to put herself first and look out for number one. What's important to her is winning matches, not making friends. Drops the elbow.
She wants to put an end to things here.
Nasty kick. It's Kai who got hit with some ruthless offense there.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Saved by a leg sweep there. And that prevents any offense from Dakota. Elbow drop with authority. Dakota seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Full court press being applied to Kai.
Dakota Kai can be lightning quick when given the chance. Corey on the top.
Oh, what a landing! And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
And she slides her back to the mat.
And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength. She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
Able to get the advantage here.
Oh, look at this power.
Look at this strength.
Superhuman. Military press slam. She has to figure something out for this.
Yeah, now she has to turn this momentum around.
Stomp right to the back.
She might be in some trouble now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Discus punch. Elbow drop right on point. Oh! And now Dakota is feeling.
Now what?
This is
about to find out.
She apparently has decided to join the party here.
Oh, and she turns it around.
Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go. X Factor.
She has the sturdy upper hand.
She is being merciless.
Axe handle.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Double chicken wing applied.
Slam. Dakota can't come back from that. Cover. 2 count.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Jade Carr.
Setting up for something here.
On the apron.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Overhand connects. Axe handle finds the mark.
Boom!
भाई वो WWE सुपरस्टार जिन्हें 2024 में अगर पुश नहीं दिया गया तो उनका कैरियर मतलब अधर में लटक सकता है। देखो WWE में ट्रिपल एच के एरा में तगड़ा वाला काम चल रहा है, बैक स्टेज भी काफी ज्यादा अच्छा माहौल है और सभी सुपरस्टार को अच्छी क्षमता मतलब उनकी क्षमता के हिसाब से आगे बढ़ाया जा रहा है। हालांकि पिछले कुछ सालों में कई ऐसे WWE सुपरस्टार है जो सुर्खियों के हकदार थे, लेकिन कभी वो आए नहीं सुर्खियों में। देखो कुछ स्टार ऐसे भी हैं जिन्हें पुश देने की सख्त जरूरत थी, लेकिन नहीं दिया गया। कंपनी को इसके कारण आलोचना भी झेलनी पड़ती है, बेइज्जती होती है कंपनी बहुत ज्यादा। और पिछले हफ्ते कंपनी ने एले नाइट जैसे स्टार का किंग ऑफ द रिंग टूर्नामेंट के तहत मुकाबला लाइव इवेंट में करा दिया। फैंस इस बात से निराश नजर आए कि रोम में जे उसो के खिलाफ इलिया ड्रोगन ये हुआ था। इसकी हार से फैंस भी काफी ज्यादा नाखुश दिखाई दिए थे। और तो इस वीडियो में हम उन सुपरस्टार के बारे में बात करेंगे जिन्हें 2024 में पुश देने की काफी ज्यादा WWE को जरूरत है, और ऐसा होता है तो बहुत अच्छा वाला सिस्टम हो सकता है। देखो सबसे पहले हम फीमेल के बारे में बात करें तो हम लिव मॉर्गन के बारे में बात करते हैं। देखो लिव मॉर्गन है लंबे अंतराल के बाद में इस साल विमेंस रॉयल रंबल मैच में एंट्री की थी, और 30वें नंबर पर एंट्री कर उन्होंने फैंस को सरप्राइज कर दिया था। उन्होंने कहा था कि वो बदला लेने के मूड में आई है, लेकिन ऐसा अभी तक हमें कुछ देखने को नहीं मिला है। विमेंस रॉयल रंबल में विमेंस एलिमिनेशन चैम्बर मैच में लिव थी वो पीछे ही रही थी, और पिछले मतलब महीने विमेंस वर्ल्ड चैंपियन के लिए बैटल रॉयल मैच हुआ था, यहाँ पर भी लिव को जीत नहीं मिलती है। तो भाई हमको ऐसा लग रहा है कि इनका कैरियर भी लटकने वाला है, और लिव को आगे बढ़ने के लिए अभी है ना किंग ऑफ द क्वीन ऑफ द रिंग इवेंट में बेकी लिंच को हराकर टाइटल हासिल करना चाहिए। अगर ऐसा नहीं हुआ तो फिर उनका सिंगल रन खत्म हो सकता है और उनके कैरियर पर भाई पूर्ण विराम लग सकता है। और हम बात करें देखो रो के बारे में, तो रो में ना ब्रॉन्ज शील्ड दिखा सकते हैं अपनी पूरी क्षमता, रो में हो सकता है कुछ ऐसा। देखो एक तरफ कहा जाता है कि ब्रॉन्ज शील्ड है वो मतलब कि फ्यूचर में बड़े सुपरस्टार है, और दूसरी तरफ उनका प्रयोग अच्छी तरह नहीं किया जाता है। और किंग ऑफ द WWE किंग एंड क्वीन ऑफ द रिंग में रेड वो IC चैंपियन मैच का हिस्सा रहेंगे। अब वक्त आ गया है कि कंपनी को उनकी तरफ ध्यान देना चाहिए, और रेड को कंपनी ने पिछले 2 रेसलमेनिया इवेंट के लिए बुक नहीं किया, और अपने साइज के हिसाब से वो कमाल का काम करते हैं, लेकिन मेन रोस्टर में अभी तक वो टाइटल नहीं जीता उन्होंने। और साल 2024 में उन्हें सिंगल स्टार के रूप में सफलता जरूर मिलनी चाहिए। अब उन्हें तगड़ा पुश देकर उनको आगे बढ़ाना बहुत ज्यादा जरूरी है। और हम बात करें भाई एले नाइट की, तो एले नाइट को बहुत जल्द WWE टाइटल जीतने की जरूरत है, और एले नाइट WWE यूनिट्स के बीच में काफी ज्यादा लोकप्रिय है, लेकिन उनके पास में दिखाने के लिए कोई ज्यादा कुछ है नहीं। पिछले साल क्राउन ज्वेल 2023 में उन्होंने रोमन के साथ में वो मैच लड़ा था, उनकी काफी अच्छे की टक्कर भी हुई थी, लेकिन वो टाइटल जीतने में नाकाम हो जाते हैं यहाँ पर। मतलब कि उनके साथ तो कई सारे हो जाते हैं ना मुकाबले वाले। और एजे स्टाइल ने भी पिछले महीने एले नाइट को हराकर बैकलेस में कोडी रोड के खिलाफ टाइटल मैच हासिल किया था। ये देखकर ना फैंस को काफी ज्यादा गुस्सा आ गया था। और एले नाइट ने मेन रोस्टर में अभी तक कोई टाइटल हासिल नहीं किया। अगर वो इस साल चैंपियन मतलब कोई भी हासिल नहीं कर पाते हैं तो फैंस का भरोसा उनसे उठ सकता है। इससे जरूर एले नाइट के कैरियर पर भाई पूरा विराम लग सकता है। तो भाई इनके बारे में आपका क्या कहना है कि इनका कैरियर क्या आगे रहने वाला है, मुझे कमेंट करके जरूर बता सकते हैं। अगर वीडियो अच्छा लगा तो भाई लाइक कर देना, अगर चैनल में पहली बार हो तो सब्सक्राइब कर देना। तो मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए बाय बाय।